Often we have to pinch ourselves to see if we're not just dreaming. But we're not.
What? Mother says I'm not engaged, so I have to go with them to Canada, but I love you, Ian.
Oh no, here we go again. Will she ever stop? But we're going to counter her argument here, right now. Jen, I need to propose to you, but without a ring. Can I? We'll get it later.
I'd love that, Ian. Go ahead and propose. We'll get the ring later.
Jen, I've loved you since our eyes first met, and I know you have loved me too. Jen, will you marry me? Please?
Yes, I'd love to, Ian. Ian, now you've got to formally ask my dad for my hand in marriage.
Oh no, Jen. Your dad will do whatever your mother tells him to do, and she will veto our marriage.
Well, that's the way we do things in traditional British families. I really do need my dad's blessing. But she doesn't know that you've proposed, so if you get to him first before she can, just maybe he'll give us his blessing.
Okay, but if your plan doesn't work, you're gonna have to pretend that you're pregnant so your mother won't veto our marriage.
Mother's more likely to disown me than agree to any wedding, so I think not.
I'm really worried, Jen. But for now, let's first get you your engagement ring, okay?
I'm also worried, Ian. Let's shop for the ring and pray for a miracle.
6 years later, we're still in love despite my mother's many cruel attempts to split us up.
Her mother sabotaged our plans, so on October 6th Jen flew out of my life, our sixth farewell in 6 years, bearing evil's mark 666. 7 weeks later I flew to Canada to rescue Jen. Her sister betrayed us, so on Christmas Eve her mother threw us out into the icy cold Canadian night, forcing us to spend my rescue fund on hotels to survive. Jen doesn't yet know that my rescue plan has failed, but she's about to find out.
Your mother throwing us out into the cold drained my finances, so I don't have enough to pay for your airline ticket back to Cape Town.
After a 3-day honeymoon, I was forced to surrender Jen to her mother, returning to faraway Cape Town alone, without my bride. Our 7th forced farewell was now reality, and we were devastated. We spent the last night of our honeymoon together, knowing that she'd have to return to captivity by her relentlessly cruel mother and me to Cape Town without her. But Jen was determined to escape back to me in Cape Town, and 7 months later she did. It was a bold and daring plan.
I've got you. She will never harm you again, my love.
Mother was surprised, trying anything and everything to stop her, but Jen knew how cruel she'd been so many times and wanted to escape from her forever. I promised Jenny that if she ran away from Mother in Canada, returning to me in Cape Town, we'd be married within 2 weeks. She arrived there on Sunday the 17th of June in 1979. After 7 sad forced farewells in only 7 years, we were reunited in what was the most joyous reunion imaginable. Our love had endured. Love won. Jealousy and hate lost. Jenny sent her mother these wedding portraits as a definitive declaration of victory, but her mother saw them as a declaration of war. We were married in Rosebank Methodist Church on Saturday the 30th of June in 1979, 13 days after her flight from London Heathrow arrived.
Jennifer, my love, are we dreaming? Did we just finally get married?
As is most often the case, the next day our honeymoon started. Obviously we were ecstatic, blissfully so, and as you can see from these videos, it all unfolded like most honeymoons do, in a state of loving euphoria, especially given that our love had triumphed, succeeding against all odds, which you may correctly assume were daunting. Despite our relentless enemies' determined plans to defeat our young love, we were back in each other's arms, far away from her. That's the look of love. 5 decades later we still look at each other that way. Our love has survived, and Jennifer's the last one left standing. All her enemies are gone.
By running away from Mother in Canada back to Africa, I bet on you. I love you so very, very much. I'm all yours now. Please always love me, forever.
Some may be puzzled, thinking maybe I'm Mormon, married to sister wives Jen, Jenny, and Jennifer. So let me explain. All of them share the same soul, which of course makes them one woman, not three. Jen's the love of my youth, trying unsuccessfully 6 times to escape from mother, to marry me, even though I proposed to her first. After our 6th forced farewell she became a woman. That woman's name was Jenny. During our 7th forced farewell, she and Jen planned to run away to me.
I've got you. She will never harm you again, my love.
Jenny and Jen arrived back to me in Cape Town on Sunday the 17th of June in 1979. 13 days later we were married. Jenny and Jen merged into Jennifer at age 49 in 2006. We were married in Helena, Montana using her maiden names, to get valid documents for us to elope to Panama. My 3 beautiful brides Jen, Jenny and Jennifer share the same soul. Jen's the love of my youth who bore the brunt of her mother's cruelty, ultimately being taken as mother's captive to live in Canada at 21. About as far away as one can get from me in Cape Town. Us by then already engaged for almost 2 years. Jenny's the mother of our 2 sons. She ran away from mother's house in Canada to marry me in Africa at 22. Jennifer emerged at 49 proposing to me with the condition that we break off all contact with her mother and run far, far away to live the rest of our lives in Panama. We did that in 2006, 20 years ago, and we've lived happily here ever since. If we were given a do-over, we'd have run away together to Panama as a young married couple. The lifelong sworn enemy of our love story died alone in Canada at age 93 in late 2024. Still as mean as ever, missed by nobody. Many times we've wondered what life could have been like if she'd been a normal mom, but she wasn't. As a result we've lived an adventurous life. Having a determined common enemy focused us keenly on preserving our love story, something that the easy good life might not have done. So there's that to consider. Jen was 14, without speaking our souls connected. We were cruelly separated 6 times in 6 years. Jenny and me were separated a 7th time at 21. She ran away from mother in Canada at 22 to marry me in Africa. Jennifer was 48 when she proposed to me. We married a 3rd time in Montana, then ran far away to Panama.